but as a songwriter, it's just having a voice like that, and if it's your own voice, even better. Um, you know, to take a relatively simple song and just take it to different places with the expressiveness of your tone. I mean, it's such a
Mm-hmm.
the palette that he has to use is pretty awesome. Yeah, what a hidden gem in that band. I mean, when you're in a, I mean, the element that's always going to be hidden for all the members because you're trying to work together and there's compromise and
Of
you
course.
can't all be featured at the same time. So, but especially like I said, like as the bass voice, you tend to get overlooked a little bit more. I'm so glad he's getting his platform because he's great. I mean, if I knew nothing about him, I'd be like, that's an artist that I would want to work with because
Right.
he's got so much in his voice that he can do.
But we've said that with Stel. We've said that with Pablo. I mean, again, it's just
Yes,
showing,
right. Yeah,
it's just showing, the true artistry within each of them. And then to come together to create something that, coexists that wouldn't otherwise, which is great when artists can do that.
yeah.
So and not a lot of bands can
And
pull that off.
I feel like that's a more of a modern thing, which I think is a great that modern groups going solo now doesn't necessarily mean the end of the group. I feel like back in the '80s when a Peter Gabriel went solo, or Peter Cetera, or another Peter, or just like the standout singers of the group when they decided to go solo, that sort of signified the end of the band because it's like, well, okay, I'm a
Right.
success without you. I don't
He's
need you
just going
guys
to do
anymore.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, so there's definitely more ego happening back in those days. And I think it's really cool that some of these groups. Every member of BTS, I think every member of SB19. They're all doing their own thing. They all
Yeah.
their showcase moments. But it all helps the whole of the group. I feel, and they're keeping that in mind. So that's definitely a nice evolution.